Hey everybody, your friendly math tutor here with the Daily SAT Challenge, Saturday, August 22nd, 2026. So we have this function, this quadratic in standard form, but they're giving us the points of the intercepts. So what I want to do, and again, a is greater than 1. That will matter eventually, and I want to find b minus a. But it's too hard to just like have a whole plan in your head. We need a way to get started on these hard problems. So if they give me the intercepts, this is why we have to be good with all the different forms of everything, but here we're talking about a quadratic. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this thing in intercept form, which is a essentially times its factors. Well, if 3 is an intercept, then x minus 3 must be a factor. And if negative 9 is an intercept, then x plus 9 must be a factor. And then I want to get it into standard form because they're asking me questions about the standard form. So I'm just going to multiply this out. So I have a, you should just do a quick FOIL here. You get x squared minus 3x plus 9x is plus 6x minus 27. Then distribute through the a, and we get ax squared plus 6ax minus 27a. Now what they want us to do is b minus a. Well, b is the coefficient of x. So that's 6a. So 6a is b. And a is the coefficient of x squared. Well, in this case, that is a. So it's 6a minus a gives us 5a. So we just did what they said. What is b minus a? Well, b minus a, the best we can do with our given information is that it's 5 times a. And then we go back and say, all right, was there any other information in the problem? Well, a has to be an integer greater than 1. So if it has to be an integer greater than 1, then only 10 is possible. For 5a to be 5, a would have to be 1. And for it to be 8 or 12, it would have to be a non-integer or a rational number. So the answer must be 10. Right? So there's not a single answer to this problem. There's only one of these 4 that work. That's why in the beginning it can seem kind of weird, like there's not enough information, but you just go as far as you can with it, and then it'll become more clear like what they mean by which of the following could be a value. It could be 15, 20, 25, right? There's an infinite number of answers, but of those 4, only 10 will fit what the guidelines of the problem. All right? Hope that helped.